So with the full release of Rugby 25, that brings a couple new game modes, including career mode, which is what we're doing today. We will be starting from scratch and hopefully turning a certain side into champion. So as you can see, I've already filled this in. Our surname is Kiwi Lads, because of course that is a normal surname. Date of birth is correct, and we're going to be using Australian dollars just because it's the closest to New Zealand. But we're going to continue. We're going to choose half length. I think we need a little bit more time to play with, because normally you see relatively low scoring games in Rugby 25. So I'm going to go 7 minutes. Match difficulty. This might change, but we're going to go hardest, just because I feel like we really want to challenge. And also at the moment, the AI just doesn't really pass, so we should be able to handle it. Coach recruiting difficulty. Always get your player realistic. We'll go realistic, which I don't know whether it works properly yet, but hopefully it does. And injuries, extreme. Imagine that, having 20 injuries. But we're gonna go realistic. I don't mind a few injuries. We'll have to expand the squad more than likely. Preparing new career. This is kind of exciting because I have played Cricket 24, and this is a little bit similar in terms of the look of it. But we're gonna go Super Rugby, just because it is a competition close to home. I think we're going to go the Hurricanes. They've lost Artie Savia, big player who's gone to Moana Pacifica, and they've also got a few little gaps that I feel we could improve on, make them a very dangerous side. So, we can now pick a sponsor by the looks of it. Sponsors give you money up front, and you can also earn bonus money from them if you meet the listed condition. Make the finals, win 5 matches in a row, win the league. Now, I'm not that confident in my Rugby 25 ability. 5 matches in a row is a lot. Making the finals, you know, I'd like to think we would be able to do that, but you just never know. I think we're going to go 5 matches in a row, and we're going to try and complete those 5 matches in a row before they upgrade the difficulty of the AI. So it's a little bit cheap, you could say, but I think it's a good plan for us in this case. Right, we have certain points available. We've got 10 in total that we can put across 4 different support staff. I think first of all, we want to improve our fatigue quite a bit. So that's probably one that we want to put at least 3 stars in. Definitely if we've got realistic injuries, and the same can be said honestly about this one. I think we go 2 for coaches, 2 for scouts and recruitment. Although it would be nice to be able to sign players without them saying no. But we'll go with this. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we'll be able to change that later on though. So big decision, but we've made it, and we're in. Next match in 198 days. So we've got pretty much half a year to get organised. We've got $0 in the bank account, but we have got objectives that we can then earn a little bit of money. 4 tries in a single match is going to be very difficult. 4 offloads is doable, and gain 280 meters throughout career. That's across multiple games by the looks of it, so that's ongoing. There we go. First match is going to be taking place up against the Crusaders, so it is realistic for the Super Rugby Pacific 2025 season. We'll have a look. Welcome to the new year. Thank you very much. And also we've got welcome to your new career. Very simple emails, but nice to see. Hurricanes 2025. Looks like it is exactly the same as their squad. So we've got some great players. Could be quite handy. A few young guys that are hoping to make their name for themselves. Peter Larkai down there. I want to use him quite a bit throughout the season. Devin Flanders. He's only 72. He could be maybe a little bit higher. Zach Gallagher, of course, from the Crusaders has come over. And then in terms of that number 2 jersey, we also do have Asafo Amor. We might as well jump straight into a game. Balin Sullivan was stuck on the right wing, seeing as we don't actually have a specialist right winger at the moment. So perhaps that's something to look towards in the transfer window. The benefits of training will take effect automatically. Training drills can be changed at any time from the squad management screen. Too easy. Boom. Save them. Okay, so they've been saved, I assume. Perfect. So we've got our training all organised. Next game's in 1 day, up against the Crusaders. This is going to be such a crucial game, because it's either going to be the great start to the season that we're after, or we're going to struggle. I lost connection. Apollo Project Stadium, Crusaders versus Hurricanes, round 1 in Super Rugby Pacific, taking on the Crusaders in Christchurch. Now, in the real fixture, the Hurricanes did get beaten, but we do not plan on letting that happen, although they have got an absolutely stacked side and there's a bit of rain around. Hopefully that doesn't affect our handling too much, but our side's looking pretty stacked too. We've got a couple younger guys in that lineup, few X-Factor players off the bench. Let's see what we can do. Crusaders charging out. Blackadder was in a hurry in the background. Tom Christie's there. Why is he just looking straight up at the sky? He's just checking the weather report, I think. Making sure there's not too much rain falling. Kenny Naholo, the absolute tank out on the wing. He's going to be one of our keys this year. Now for a start, I'm going to try the sideline camera, just so that it's a little bit like the real rugby, but we'll see what happens. We might have to change it later on. We're just going to boot it as hard as we can. Brett Cameron to get our Super Rugby season underway. I might come to regret this decision, but we're going to... Oh, that's a good attack and run forward from Will Jordan. Bit of a counter ruck, maybe. We're offside. No, they're offside. Oh, okay. Penalty goal. Oh, I really don't know what to do. We should take the 3 here, but at the same time, we did have objectives that we had to try and reach. You know, I'm going to go safe. I know it's something that the Hurricanes did in the actual contest, and they ended up losing slightly because of it. But I think we just need to get a little bit of confidence under the belt and get the first points of the season. It might even be the only. Why is Braden Yossi kicking? That is not who we're supposed to have. Can we change that at all? Is there a team management? Manage the goal kicker. Right, the goal kicker is supposed to be Brett Cameron, but unfortunately Braden Yossi is the man who's got the responsibilities. Right, we'll see how this goes, but we want to go straight back, straight forward. Let's hope. You'll see. Oh, he's hit the post and it's come back out. That's what happens when you get a number 8. That's a clothesline. I didn't mean to do that. Whoever did that, that was Lomax, I think. Oh, you can't afford to miss the 3 when you take it from that far out. That is a terrible choice. But at the same time, I thought I had a fly half, not a number 8 kicking it. Good kick towards the touchline. Line out will be in their favour. So Pori Rakiti Stones is bulked up over the off-season. The man is an absolute unit. Cody Taylor ready to throw this one in. I don't think you can get line-out steals at this point in time, so I'm not really that fussed if we don't get that ball, but it's more so we just need to make sure we now are hanging on to it. They are. Oh, I thought we were going to get that one, seeing as they weren't joining the breakdown. Nice step. Oh, is that me offside? No, it's them again. Right. Oh, what do I do? I'm going to kick for touch, I think. Yeah. Crusaders getting pinged early. 2 penalties in a row. Is this Nick Berry refereeing? We're just going to go about there. So that's a good kick. That's going to be about 5 metres out, I believe. Rolling mauls also do not work in this game as of yet, but Asafo Moore, sure we'll try and get the ball in his hands a few times throughout the season. Right, we're more like 10 metres out. I might have got a bit ahead of myself. We're going to go to the front. We're going to start getting this ball moving. First backline move. Oh, that's not great, but tell you what, straightening run. Not terrible there for the Hurricanes. Pass it out wide to Kenny Naholo. Charging for the line in first try of the season. He gets stomped on by Noah Hotham. But 4 minutes played and already Kenny Naholo scores the try. Roygar comes to congratulate him. Riley Higgins with the wide cutout pass, and then the gap was just there. David Harvili trying to get in the big yards. These cinematics are impressive. I believe I was supposed to be able to see myself putting the ball on the tee. Who's kicking today? Hey, it's Brett Cameron. That's good. Right, this is not an easy kick. Wind direction, the rain's going straight down, so I don't think that makes a difference. Need a bit of weight on it. And, oh, that's a great kick from Cameron. Goes over 7-0 in favour of the Hurricanes. The perfect start to the season. Naholo's happy about it, having a bit of a chat with Riley Higgins. Enjoying that cutout pass, bit of camaraderie in the team. Scott Barrett, the kickoff for the Crusaders. This game's still a bit broken, ladies and gents, but we're going to roll with it. We're going to see what we can do. Nice take from Ruben Love. Going across to the side. We're going to be tackled early. I think we're actually better off. Oh, almost a counter ruck there coming from the Crusaders. We have to protect this one, and we're going to go with a box kick downfield. Bit risky, but I think it's the right choice. We do not want to be playing around with it inside of our own half. Great tackle on the halfway line by the Canes. Bit of a counter ruck, not doing. And I was offside that time. I actually was, so I can understand that one. Player faces in this game is good. That's one bonus that we've got. Like, that does look like Cody Taylor. Much more than any other rugby game that we have had. But there are just a lot of issues around gameplay at the moment. We're going to go to the front. No, over the back. Right, we need to make tackles here. And just wait for the right opportunity to try and steal that ball. Good tackle again. Oh, counter ruck, not quite working out. Great tackle made by Amor. Oh, no, we've got pinged for offside again there. I think Asafo Amor. Oh, tell you what, he's gone. You can't penalise me if you can't see me, ref. Bye-bye. He's zoomed off. No idea where he's ended up. Oh, they might have to use it here. I think it's stuck in there. Nope, now Hotham decides that it's the time. Oh, that's a beautiful tackle from Brett Cameron. It looked like he rocked himself just as much. Oh, that's a bad bit of a mistake. Almost going through. Thought we might have done enough to get that position back that time. Tackler steal. No, not quite. Another tackle. Steal that. Yeah, great turnover from Yorsi. Offload as well. Cameron passes it out wider. If we can get far side here. Oh, it's taken a little bit longer now, though. The ball's stuck in there by the looks of it. Oh, we've got it back. Oh, that's a rough pass from Balin Sullivan, was it? No, it might have actually been Proctor. Another tackle made. In there. We got more numbers. Oh, it's offside again. Still got to remember to retreat that guy. About the third time we've been pinged for it. Although the Crusaders, they did get penalised twice near the start of the game for the exact same thing. They are going to opt for the 3 this time with Tom Christie, of all people, will be lining up the kick. Now, I'm hoping he kicks as badly as our forwards do, and this is not going to be points. But I have a bad feeling. Yep, straight down the middle. It's not the worst thing in the world to happen. We have been trapped down here for the last maybe 20 minutes or so. I wanted to get out of there, and now this is going to be the opportunity to do so. We're just going to go long and straight down the middle to that guy. I think it's Will Jordan in the middle, so probably not the best guy to aim at. But, oh, good. Attack and run forward from Jordan.
Take him back.
We just need to turn this ball over now. And we are right back where we want to be. Chance, is it? Ball's not coming out. I'm going to keep on clicking the button to steal, and eventually the boys might grab it. No. Back into the pocket. Another tackle made by Naholo this time. Go down the bottom here. The rough pass. We're still getting the hang of the passing element of this game. But I do think that it's also a bit glitched, so that makes it slightly more difficult as well. Oh, he wasn't supposed to get that ball. Here comes a Safwa more with the step, and he's through. And I don't think they could tackle me there, but we'll take it. A Safwa more in the corner. How close were these players to me? Yeah, that unfortunately looks like a bit of a glitch that they weren't able to actually attack me until I dove. Cody Taylor landed on top of me, but I mean, I'll take it. If that's the only type of try we can score. Like, it is what it is, unfortunately, just at the moment. Of course, those glitches, like I said, they won't be there forever. Or at least I hope they're not. Cameron strikes that one a bit hard, and it goes away to the right. 2 tries to none. One of our goals was to score 4 tries in one game, and I think that's more than doable. Oh, great fend from Duplessis Karefi. That's got to be the Crusaders ball, doesn't it? No. Great little pop pass up there. Puri Dakity Stones. Dragged down in a 2-man tackle. Going to go out to... We're going to go wide here. Riley Higgins. Charges forward. Doesn't quite get the step away. We're up to the halfway line. Back across. Rakity Stones. That needed to find some hands. The boys ignore the breakdown, or at least it seemed that way. That's a very crucial tackle. They were just about to sneak through. Walker Leawiri. Hard man to get past. We've left a gap there, though. Great defensive effort. I'm offside. Oh, to Mighty Williams. He's huge. Get out of there, Porty Rackety Stones. You're on the wrong side of the breakdown, mate. Ah, I was offside. Porty Rackety Stones. I had warned him just before about getting in that breakdown from the wrong side of the ruck. He's gone and done it again. James O'Connor kicking this one towards the touchline. The goal has to be 4 tries. Kicked it into touch. We're currently near half time. The worst thing about it is I feel for us to be able to score 4, we probably have to sacrifice at least 1. Which sounds really bad, and as a coach you shouldn't be saying that. But I think it's true. I think in this case our best chance, that's got to be ours, doesn't it? Oh, a bit of a counter ruck. Yossi wasn't able to pick it up. I got to remember when that happens to run someone forward to steal it. Brad Shields, where are you? Yep, perfect. Another good tackle made. They'll keep playing for as long as they can here. We don't mind it. Still have a nice lead. That's the main thing. Oh, drop ball. Duplessis Karif. Oh no, I think we then dropped it as well. I'm not sure whether I dropped it onto my boot there. We might have to look at a replay, but we did have possession for half a second, which we will more than happily take. The ball was there for Havili, who then glitches, falls on the ground. Then I pick it up as Duplessis Karifi, and then he tries a grubber. It hits Havili, and then it's picked up by Fletcher. No, okay, so we actually ended up with a weird glitch where we had possession for half a second, and then after that, it did go wrong. That's a interesting pass to Scott Barrett. Oh, great steal from, I think that was Balin Sullivan. Didn't really expect him to be the one who was going to be able to get the turnover, but Love now going up the middle of the field, tries to step. Hit hard and early. Suffer more passes off Yossi. Not quite having the pace, but we're up to 57 minutes now in the half. It's more than enough time though left to be able to get another try, and that will help us a long way towards our goal of 4 in an individual match. Ruben Love with the offload, Balin Sullivan one more. Rackety Stones just can't link up with Kenny Nolo, and that's going to be half time. We're in the lead though, 12 points to 3. We will take it, but we needed that try. We're going to have to work that a little bit harder in the second half. The players look awfully confused, probably because they had to play 60 minutes for the first half. It's not going to be great for the gas tank. Rackety Stones is already pretty tired. Same with Riley Higgins, so we'll have to make some subs relatively early on. But, I mean, we've made a massive amount of tackles. 73. We've only missed 6, so that's actually probably not too bad for myself. But territory and possession, 23 and 25%. We're going to need some more in the second. Back across. Good low tackle from Shields. Another tackle. Oh, it's loose, and Brad Shields picks the ball up, the big man. Plenty of pace. They don't have anyone back, but he's slowing down. And clean steal from Mighty Williams. We're going to try and clean steal that one straight back. No, we don't. Fortunately, Shields just not quite having the pace of someone that was going to be able to get a full-length try. And we're offside. That one was unfortunate. That was just in general play that the penalty goes against us. Duplessis Karifi does not look happy about it. This is going to force the Crusaders to go a little bit closer to our goal line. Oh, O'Connor kicked that while on his way back. We've got a random red circle on the field. Rugby 25, ladies and gentlemen. Off that, if we're quick. Great steal from Asafo Moore. I don't know whether that was because I got the timing right or what the go is there. Roy Guard around the side of the breakdown. I just had a massive gap that we couldn't quite walk into. Oh, and Brad Shields is offside. Wait. Yeah. Brad Shields offside. I thought for a second we had somehow won a penalty, and then I remembered that that was only our beginner's luck. Oh, great steal. Get it, get it, get it. Passes it out wide. Oh, it's a forward pass. We're doing all the hard work. We're getting the turnover after multiple tackles of defending. That one is forward, but just let it flow, ref. You know, we need this. 4 tries. Oh, this is our first scrum of the game. I've just realised. Fine. I'm terrible with the timing of this. It wasn't a mile off. Oh, what's happened? Scrum's gone down. Is that against us? I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. It was just, you know, timing-wise might have been a bit off. They're going to take the 3. Tamai T. Williams says, I will step up. Wants to be the biggest kicker in history for Super Rugby, and he is going to bang it over off his left boot, I would think. And he's done just that, right? They're slowly getting back into this game. They're within a converted try now. Numia's not happy about it, right up in his face, but the subs have been made. We're going to have to kick off deep again. Another tackle. Oh, great steal. Lomax can't get it away. But we're still in possession. We're going to go top side of the field. There are numbers here to work with. One more pass out to Shields, who tries to step. Almost a little bit of a goosey there from the big man. Lomax passes across to Larkai. That is a great tackle from the Crusaders. We've got someone way back here. We're going to go across to him. Kini Naholo, open space. We're going to fire it back across field. Brad Shields, no. It's going to be our big number 5 instead. Zaiwuka Leowiri. Crossfield, nice step. Didn't actually step anyone though. But it's the thought that counts. Good tackle. Driving backwards. We also need a certain number of offloads, don't we? So maybe that's something we can try and push towards in this game. Going backwards at the moment, and we're going to recycle quickly. Ah, no. Corked thigh. What is that? Sounds like something you get from a fancy restaurant. Someone needs to grab that ball other than the Crusaders. And Brad Shields, right. We're going to have to take Brad Shields off. He's got his corked thigh, which is going to make him a problem. Who else have we got, though, off the bench? We've got Zach Gallagher. So what we're going to do is... Well, we can't really do much other than what we've done, to be honest. Zach Gallagher's going to have to play number 8. Cameron, I think we're going to take off the field. And that's going to be for Riley Hohepa. And also, Eritara Eneri can come on for Roy Guard. Balin Sullivan's tired. And Pasilio Tosi, we might as well get him out there on the field. Chuck him in for Tyrell Lomax. That's ours. Get in there, get in there. Perfect. Right, we've got the ball back. Pass it out wide, boys. Keep going. Keep throwing it. It's like, oh, that's so bad. It was looking awful because it was. Bit of a counter up, not doing. Chance here. Mine. In there. No, not quite. Another tackle made. 5 minutes left on the clock. We need a steal soon. Oh, that's a good run from Cody Taylor. Onto the ball though. Can't be offside. Need everyone on. Ooh. Great steal again. That's so bad. Why did I do that? You just get so sick of not having the ball, then you throw wild passes hoping to get something going. If I'd just been able to... That's from offside. Who did that? He's on the last warning, I'd say. Our boys have been offside every single minute of this game. Basilio Tosi. I like the way his rat's tail's moving, to be fair. Take the... Oh! They're going to take the 3. This is actually really beneficial for us. Because rather than them having a chance to win this game now, at best, they seem like they're willing to take a draw. So that's probably another thing that's a bit broken with the AI. Noah Hotham has got it over, though. You know, a bit of time wasting, never hurt anyone. 5 seconds left. There we go. We'll boot it off now. See what the clock looks like. Has it changed at all? No. It actually was paused. Oh, great run forward. Right. This could be the game. One still. I'm going to hang on to it this time. I've learnt my lesson. Right, we need someone back in the pocket. Or at least someone with a bit of kicking ability. Oh, it's not going to go out. But a cross kick attempt almost works. Right, we've got them close to the sideline now. Now on the Crusaders, I mean, some of the other decisions they've made, I wouldn't be surprised if they kick this ball out. And say we're happy with being within 7. Stolen again. I shouldn't have thrown that. That was almost a really dumb thing to do. Once more, I'm so tempted to go for a try now. I shouldn't be. I should just be putting this ball into touch. In fact, that's what we're going to do. Box kick. Can I kick it sideways? It's gone very high. And it's gone dead. Should be the game. Yes, it is. And the Hurricanes. It was ugly. It was scrappy, but we managed to get there. Sevu Reece we didn't see once, I don't believe, for the Crusaders. It was a lot of Tomaiti Williams, a lot of Cody Taylor, and a lot of Scott Barrett. But Enor, another guy we didn't see. Havili, he looks happier than we were. But we managed to do it. Second half was a lot worse than the first, I do have to say. And in the end, 2 tries, Kini Naholo and Asafua Moore, 2 of our dangerous players for this season. We conceded 10 penalties. They only conceded the 2. So a lot better off for them. Tackles. Who made all our tackles? Isaiah Walker-Leawiti made 17. He's our tackler machine by the looks of it. Right, proceed. Right, so we managed to get all the offloads. We gained 280 metres. So we actually ended up getting 1,500, I believe, from that one by the looks of it. We didn't score the 4 tries in a single game. We got 2 in the first half, so it looked good, but unfortunately then did slow down. And hang on, we've got a suspension. Tyrell Lomax has been charged with a grade 1 careless tackle offence, which results in a 1-match penalty if found guilty. The charges from the Super Rugby Pacific season round 1 match. So that was when he did it, and we didn't realise he did it. So I think we just have to plead guilty. I think if we've learned anything about World Rugby and their judiciary side of things is you don't try and mess with them, or else they do punish you. So we're just going to accept it. We're going to say, yep, he did clothesline someone, didn't he? So that is fair enough. Brad Shields is injured. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. And I really hope it's not for too long, but having a corked thigh or whatever it was, that might be a long... Oh, out for 3 days. What does corking your thigh actually mean? Let me know in the comments. I'll probably Google it afterwards, but let me know if you've ever corked your thigh. But nonetheless, it's the end of the match. We won it 12 points to 9. We got $500 to our name, which now I assume will not be enough to recruit anyone. Here we go. We've got some players now on the cards. Yeah, we'll worry about that a little bit later on. But nonetheless, I do thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, of course, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. And also, which other sites do you want to see me do a career mode with? But the next game will be up against the Drua. And I will see you all for the next one.